two guests that we have. And when their turn is over, if the group has decided that they no longer align with the opinions of who is asking the questions to the guests, their time is up. The first question is, what is reality?
Now, what is reality? Y'all got all the sense. Talk to me. Got the right feel.
Reality
what?
Is neither good, it's neither bad. It neither is, it neither isn't. Reality is determined by the person's perception, right? Because we can be in the same place and have different visions of what we see, right? I mean, you see a bitch, you may see something to fuck, I see something to get the fuck away from because I see Medusa, right? We see two different things when we see the same bitch, right? So it just really don't matter because it's all about perception, right? So reality becomes a person's perception, right?
So reality, everybody got their own definition of reality.
Because everybody live in the world by themselves. One person exists is you. But you don't understand that because you spend all your time putting everything in everybody else, but you don't understand that. You got to put everything in you. Because you is everything, gang, and you is the reality, gang. The reality is about you. Once you stop thinking about you, there is no reality.
So reality is this shit fake?
No, it's fake, but it's real, right? Because I understand the experience is real. See, life is about experience, right? You know why I eat with my hands? I eat with my hands because I'm a true human, right? I want to have a human experience.
You don't use a fork?
No. Let me tell you why. Because you got nerves in your hands, right? All these nerves in your hands, they tell you, you got to get your stomach ready for the food. If you use the fork and
so
shit.
you saying you don't use it?
Oh my God, you ain't gonna let me talk. The fuck, stop playing.
Come on, guys. One at a time.
It's never one at a time.
Cat, go ahead, please.
I'm talking about you. Listen, no, you got to eat with your hands. He don't know. Listen, you got to eat with your hands because your hands got senses.
They do that.
Gang, your hands got senses.
There's somebody that be on Instagram, his whole family cooked throw everything on there and they just did.
Yeah. People call that nasty, but that's good because your hand got senses in it, and then to get your digestive system ready for what you eat. It's like a tail sign. It tells your body what's coming in.
To be honest with you, I eat with my hands a lot too. Yeah, I do. On my kids, I do.
Don't do that to you. Oh, it's time.
I do.
I was gonna say, don't do that to you.
I do. I ain't gonna allow my kids on my own.
So now let me ask you, in that reality, in that reality of eating with your hands, you create a rule, because I'm pretty sure you wouldn't eat with your hands being dirty. You would wash your hands. So now somebody created a rule, right? So somebody created a rule to wash your hands before you eat. So even in that reality, there's rules. There's no reality that exists without rules.
Yeah, it's multi-reality.
Somebody has to create rules. And when you create the rule,
hold on, ain't no rule. I don't live by no rules. If somebody make a rule, I'm gonna break it. You make a rule, I'm gonna break it.
So you eat with dirty hands?
I never say what I do. You find out in that moment. If I'm starving, I'm eating with whatever I got to eat with. If my hands dirty, I ain't know what I'm gonna eat. Stop playing with me. You think I ain't gonna eat if I'm hungry? Come on, guys, stop playing with me.
That's fine.
Wait, hold on. Before you take time,
if my hands dirty and I'm hungry and haven't ate in weeks, nigga, I'm gonna use dirty hands to eat that damn food.
Right, but that reality,
that's just that moment.
Wait, hold on. But,
a lot of shit ain't said
but shit like anyway. Wait. That's not. But the scenario.
Go ahead.
Anytime you bring about a consistent rule, somebody brings an extreme. He's not gonna go weeks without eating. That's a fucking lie.
How you know? So I do it all the time.
Nigga, you is not going to eat.
You ain't do it all the time.
Weeks without eating.
Weeks. I'm on there right now.
And when
I
you
eat
do
one time a day.
So now you discipline yourself to eat for that weeks, right? So that means you discipline yourself to wash your hands.
Don't call me discipline. Discipline is only a selection.
Hold on,
right?
We're gonna
Whoa. Discipline is only selection. Right? Because like I could choose to be anything. At one moment I could choose to be disciplined, and the next moment I could choose to be something else. So don't call me that. I'm not.
Please choose discipline for one moment so we can swap out to the next guest.
What you want to swap him out for?
Because we have to acknowledge the fact that a red flag is raised.
Oh no,
red flag is raised.
You out there?
Hey, you gotta get
everybody up. Oh, you're fucking. You have the pleasure, brothers.
Hey, anytime. I know you'll be back. You'll be back. You'll be back.
Everybody's gonna pass the mic and go ahead and take your seat. We'd like to remind the guests as well to keep the microphone towards their mouth.
Pause.
No did.
Yeah, definitely.
And the question is, what is reality? Please follow up.
So what is reality?
Well, you ask the question he tell you to ask.
I'm for real. Why would you? What's your perception?
No. Why you repeating what he told you to repeat?
Why you export anything?
No, you do what you want to do once you sit down. You got to see reality. Listen, reality is what you make it. You can ask any questions you want to ask because that becomes your reality, right? See, reality is just it's just a word, right? And you can choose what you want it to be. You don't gotta listen to him and keep on saying the same shit everybody else said.
So what makes a reality though? What makes a reality? I'm asking you.
You determine it, right?
I'm asking you.
I'm telling you. See, my reality, your reality is different. See, my reality is only determined by what I do, and yours determined by what you do. See, my reality, I'm a reflection of that. Whatever I think come, whatever I say is.
That's manifested.
I understand that the world is voice activated, right? So whatever I say is gonna come to me. Right, so I understand that, but a lot of people don't.
So you put it out into the universe.
There is no universe. The universe was never created. Nothing was never created.
So what do we live? We
Y'all ain't paying attention, man.
Everybody want to assume that we live in. Like everybody assumed that we die, but how do we know? Right? Because everybody say that we die, but then we realize when we die, we just come back.
So what do you think happens when you die?
I don't believe shit. I don't think shit. I only say what I know. Listen, this is what you know. A caterpillar, right? You know what a caterpillar do? It die, right? But when it died, it turned to a butterfly. When it turned to a butterfly, it still remember when it was a caterpillar, right? It just changed forms.
It was a muscle.
So I remember because they tested it. The scientists tested it and they understood that it still remember. Because this how they understood that it remember. Because they took this. They took a smelly thing, right? And they made sure that it recognized it and ran from it, right? They took it, boom, it did that. And then they took the same smelly thing when it was a butterfly, did the same exact thing. You know what that means?
So it remembered, right?
It remembered. Right? So what I'm saying is that only thing that stopped and difference between your reality and my reality is that I remember all of mine and you probably don't remember none of yours. That's different.
Damn.
But we all been here a long time.
All right, so this is what reality is. Reality is perspective and experience. My perspective and my experience and my perspective is going to give me my reality. And this is what my reality is. My reality is that there is a something is being controlled. Something is being controlled outside of.
Ain't supposed to ask a question. Ain't this illegal?
He's getting to his question. Please give him his time. He's getting to his
What's
question.
illegal about it?
Because
You mad because you like it? You mad because you like what he's saying?
He's trying to express himself, right? It ain't about anybody's expression.
That is his reality.
What do you ask a question?
You told me no structure. I'm letting him go.
Oh my
So
God.
is my reality wrong? So is reality perspective and experience?
He said what his reality. You mad because you agree with the shit? I see you nodding your head.
Yeah, listen. Oh shit, that's God.
That's you. See, that ain't God, nigga. God ain't gotta fucking come through the phone, man.
God got a number.
He called, you got his number?
Me in my head.
Tell that nigga to kill white people.
I said, fuck God. A lot of people don't understand that. Yo,
I'm crazy like that. I'm crazy like that.
we ain't answer the question.
I'm sorry. Were you gonna go ahead?
Somebody raise the flag on him?
Hello?
That man said hello in the middle of the live.
All right.
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it.
I'm weed man, call him. I'm crack dealer.
You like what he's saying. I know you like what he's saying.
That's what I think. I think this was kind of like unfair, right? Because he just said stuff that actually makes sense, right? Because when
1 second, we're giving Unc the floor.
when it comes to perception and what your life and how you create it, he just said what reality was, right? So you can't disagree with that. So I can't disagree with that, right? But I think that was kind of like illegal.
I think that.
But what he said about
he was
experience.
just giving him the light.
You live for experiences.
But he
I'm a
did end with
conscious
the
observer.
question.
I'm a conscious observer having a human experiences. Life is about experiences.
So are you mad that he matched what you said? He matched you.
If I was mad, what's wrong with it? Anger is just something. As long as I don't
I'm
use
just
the words,
pointing
it's
out
okay.
that he gave an answer that you agree
But you
with.
act like something wrong with being mad. People like you can't get mad if you're
No,
spiritual.
I
You
get
can
mad.
get mad. I get mad all
I
the
like
fuck. I get
being
mad when the
mad.
fuck I want.
Hey, it say be angry and sin not. I'm with being
No,
mad.
I'm gonna get angry and sin, but I'm gonna sin in the world because I don't have no karma. No such thing as karma for me. There's no such thing as karma
I
for
don't
the
believe in
world.
I don't believe in karma either.
There's no such thing of it.
It ain't. I agree.
Who are we really? Our bodies, our souls. Do we have any say so over our life? Do we have any determination?
Do you have sense over your life, or can I tell you what to do?
No, you can't tell me what to do. When you say you have say so over your
Breathe.
life
You're
experience,
breathing. I just
I
told
don't
you
have
to
say
breathe.
so over that. No, you don't. I breathe without even thinking. That don't even make sense. I walk without even thinking. There's things we do without thinking because we don't have say so.
Okay.
Damn, I sound like you right now. When you breathe, you don't tell your brain to breathe. You just do it. When you wake up in the morning, you get up out the bed. You don't tell your legs to lift up and get out the bed. You just do it. So you don't have control.
You know what that's called?
Break it down. We about to
We're gonna
right. When you go to lay down, You don't tell yourself to go lay down. Your body feels tight and you just do it. You obey your body.
Sometimes.
All the time.
Anybody
Bust it
that's
down.
living
Why?
like
Damn, we got a tag team.
There's two type of people in the world, right? It's type of people. They figured out this.
That was crazy to say tag team. As soon as I seen y'all, I knew what that meant. I don't mean it like that.
Let's get back to the question.
Go ahead. The floor is yours.
They figured out this. A true genius is a person that could look at their thoughts, like watch their thoughts. If you can watch your thoughts, then you become not the person living the life, but the observer of the life, right? So if you just moving and just doing whatever you say you're doing, and like he just suggested that you just moving like that, that's called survival mode. You moving without being aware of what you're doing, right? I'm aware of my every move. I know exactly what's going on, right? That's what I was trying to say. That's what I stopped to say, because like I don't know if people.
But the question is, you said the question was, do you have free will?
For free will is a free will. You don't want free will. People don't want free will.
You don't have free will.
But when you take free will, when you take free will, you accept things freely, right? This is free will. When you don't plan, plot, or strategize, you take free will. You take things freely. You don't know what the fuck gonna happen.
That's right.
But when you are aware of the situation, then you got to understand that you don't accept free will. Fuck free will. I don't want it. It came from the devil.
When you think about free will has no consequences. But when you take something freely, there is a consequence for everything.
Would you rather live in a world where there is no consequences, or you can do what you want to do whenever you got to do it?
It got to be both.
I would. Thank you.
It got to be both.
We agreeing like a mother. Give me that.
So you'd rather be able to
you gotta
have
both.
free will and have consequences for your free will.
I
right?
would rather. I'm gonna tell you what I would rather.
We don't want no consequences.
Because I don't choose free will. When you choose free will, you choose things freely. Once I choose free will, not to be in line with the nature, not to be in line with who I am, then anything can happen.
You know what you should
Are you
rather?
saying that there's no consequences for your free will?
You're not understanding what I'm saying. I'm saying when you choose free will, you accept things freely. You accept everything. You don't know what the fuck is coming.
You know what
so
you
I
would
don't
rather be
choose free
conscious
will.
of?
I don't want free will.
You would be rather have conscious of the decision you make,
Exactly.
whether it's free will,
Yeah.
because you want to know, if I accept this freely, what comes with this?
Yeah, exactly.
If I accept this discipline, what comes with this? The reality that you're supposed to create is how to determine which two you accept. If you don't know which one to accept, you're gonna make a mistake. You're gonna take this free will because the shit is free, and then when you fucked up in the end, you be like, I shouldn't have done it.
So do you use structure in your everyday life?
Absolutely.
Do you think structure is important in your everyday life?
Absolutely. Because if you don't have no structure, if you don't have a foundation, if you don't have your own conduct of how you live your life, then anybody can come to you and give you an idea, tell you what to do, and then you just do the shit. Then you like a reed shaking in the wind. You go whichever way somebody tell you. But now if you put boundaries, you put barriers, if you put warning signs, when this woman comes and say this to me, when this man comes and say this to me, because you created those barriers, you prepare for their bullshit.
With me, it's
chaos, right?
I like chaos.
With me is control chaos, right? Because like
there you go.
I don't want to say what I will or won't do, right? You find out in the moment when I do it, but I'm gonna make every decision and do everything aware. So it don't matter what the fuck I do, right? But cause like every moment it may require me to do something different. So if I say, oh, I never smack a bitch, and then the bitch gets to tripping, I gotta smack that bitch now. Because it's time for it, right? I'm keeping it real. It's gonna be time for it in that moment, right? It wasn't time for it in the last moment.
You do not stand for domestic violence.
That wasn't domestic violence. It was just time to hit. Right, I'm just keeping it real. Right, you don't understand. Listen, different moments require different shit. It was time to hit because she had a knife ready to kill me. If I wouldn't have hit it, knocked the knife out of her hand, then I would have died. So you don't understand? Because I ain't want to die.
So is hitting her the only way to
No, listen. If I would have hit it a knife, she would have killed me. If I would have hit it a knife, she would have killed me. I would have lost my life. See, that's the thing. There's no good or bad. It's always through attention. It's always really what's going on. He put the knife in there. No, you didn't listen clearly. You didn't ask me what did she have or what was going on. I just told you I smacked it. You didn't ask me why. That's what people do in the world. They're always determined to figure out what you're doing instead of asking you why you did it. They don't give a fuck why. They don't give a fuck why.
So
that's not free will. There's no
been dead. And
where's your free will? It is his free will because what he thought was him slapping her is his that's what he thought.
Choice.
He could have restrained her. He could have did anything to the.
Yeah,
he could have ran. He could have did all types of
shit. Ain't no running.
But he made a choice.
Ain't no run. Why is it not no? It is running. You chose not to.
Let me tell you you can't run. Let me tell you you can't run. Let me tell you when you run, you retreat, right? Only thing you can't do in this world.
It's a consequence because then you're gonna be a bitch ass nigga for running.
But that's his reality. That's his. Let's go back to reality.
I don't have a reality.
No, but what I'm saying, but when you think about, wait, before she go, before she go, if he runs and he don't want to be known as a bitch ass nigga for running, and he decides to stand there, That's his choice,
It's hard to
not
talk.
free will.
It's hard
Free
to talk.
will, like the
That's his
misconception,
choice.
right? Because
You
I'm not
asking
even
him.
talking.
You asked him about my choice. Why you gonna ask him about my choice?
I got you.
Why you asking about my choice? Why you asking? He can't determine what I am.
I bet you I got it. I bet you I got it.
The floor is yours.
The reason why, first of all, I like his choice because he's choosing to defend himself. And defending yourself does what? It protects your reality. Running does not protect. You know what running does? It lets other people know that I can invade your reality. Protecting yourself.
Listen, because I don't I got confused. Because listen, in one moment, because you don't run, don't mean you got to fight. And some moments you just look and be still and just watch shit, right? Listen, no retreating don't mean violence all the time. It just means I don't turn backwards. That's all it means. Listen, can you get her the fuck out of here?
Please, can we let her finish? Respectfully. You're not running from the conversation. You're going to allow her to finish.
I'm saying she's talking to him and supposed to be talking to me. So I'm confused.
She's asking a question. She's waiting for you to go ahead and finish.
She asked a question to him about me. I don't know what it is. You must have sent her.
I didn't send her.
I'm asking both.
That sounds like a choice. That don't sound like free will. He has the choice, right? You chose that.
I ain't choose shit. I haven't chosen.
Listen,
Y'all won't let me choose.
I'm with you. Did I say something when you made the choice?
You wouldn't let me choose to speak.
Did I say something when you? No, that's cap. And I'm cap, but that's cap.
The bees don't work, but they call them worker bees. They simply just doing what the fuck they do.
You said bees don't work.
I just said
How
that.
does bees don't work?
Listen.
Bees work in a
All right.
it's multiple
This
bees.
to argue over. This to argue over bees.
Multiple bees.
Listen, when you work in America, you get paid a check, right? You working for somebody else, you get paid a check. What the bees do, the bees wake up and do what they normally do. They align, they make honey, and humans steal it.
That's their
and
reality.
Say the bees
right?
are working good, right?
That's their
We say
reality.
the bees are working good because we stealing the honey from their ass, right? I'm keeping it real.
But they keep the pollen and everything else.
But we steal the money.
But they're still working.
They're
They're
not
still
working.
gaining from it as
What-
well.
listen,
Because they're being fed.
it's not a job. Right now,
Bees are being fed.
right now, what I'm doing, I'm not working. I'm creating. And when I create,
That's right. I'm
a
creating too.
creator.
We agree
Right?
with that shit,
Creating
too.
is not working. It's what I do. A lot of people, they work.
So
I don't
they're
work. I mean,
creating?
listen, if you work, you're getting worked. Right? Because listen, if you work, you're getting work. You shouldn't be working at all. Life is not about working.
I
right?
might have to agree with Uncle on that.
Life
one.
ain't about
Bees
doing.
are creating as well.
Yes, that's what
they're
he's saying. The
creating-
bees
they're
are
creating-
creating, not working. I actually agree with that.
And they're creating the honey for you, and that honey do something else
And
to the
then
body.
we take it. You know what we do? We work the honey to make sure we can digest it. Damn, look at that shit. Look at that shit.
You know this.
It's rare that we
Look,
tag team on a subject.
It was a lady.
But he right.
It was a lady, right?
He right.
And she was suffering from a disease, right?
Now he about to go left. I don't know about this
they
part.
thought
I
she
don't
was
know
gonna
about
die,
this part.
right? I saw her mama, and she said she went to the hospital. They said you got cancer. She went back and said, well, it ain't cancer. You got this blood disease. They said, well, we don't know what you got. You don't go home and then you just gonna die. She said, fuck it, I'm gonna go to LA, right? She went to LA, and she was like, in the thing, she told the lady, take me outside. I just want to go outside and see outside. She went outside to see outside. At the same time she went outside, a whole bunch of bees came outside. The bees went and stung her. Bzz, 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 bzz. Soon as the bees stung her, she passed out, woke back up, healed. The bee venom helped her, right? A lot of people understand, right?
So the bees are working.
Oh, no, they weren't working. They were doing what the fuck they was here to do. Did you know that the fucking birds is the crocodile dentist? They land in the crocodile mouth just to pull the shit out the teeth, right? So I don't think you understand. Shit is aligned a certain type of way.
We need to fact check these statements.
Yeah.
But that also
check
means that they're relevant. But that also means that they're relevant.
But he did
They're
make
relevant, right? Huh?
What is
Bees
relevant?
are still relevant.
How do you determine what's relevant or not? Because
they're here for
irrelevant don't
our
hurt you.
good.
how do you determine what's here?
They're here for our good.
How do you know? There's no such thing as good or
God
bad.
placed them there.
What is God? Who is God? Fuck God.
That's crazy.
Please go ahead, Captain.
Wow.
I would never say that shit. I don't condone that shit at
I would
all.
never say fuck
He
God.
was right about.
Listen, they
No,
gave
wait,
you
let
God.
me finish.
Cap has the floor.
He was
Because God
right.
put the
I
bees
agree.
here.
No, they gave you God.
But wait,
You don't know who
one-
the fuck God is.
one
God
moment.
is not something you pray with. God is something you align with, and God name not fucking God.
But
right?
even when
Cap
you
has the
say,
floor.
but even if you say you align with God, I would never say fuck who I align with.
I don't lie with that God. That God is the devil. They're the same.
That God is not the
That God
devil.
gonna kill you if you don't pray
That-
to him.
that-
He's gonna burn you in
that
hell if
God
you don't
is
do
not
right. That's gotta be the devil then. But this nigga won't kill the devil.
If a God has power to make life and destroy,
God
then
ain't
you
got power
should
to do
obey
shit.
God.
God ain't got
You
power to do
can't say
shit.
he can kill.
God don't got power to do
You
shit.
gotta pick a side. Either God can do it or he can't
There
do
is
it.
no God.
Now there is no
There
God.
is no God. Listen, I'm gonna say this. If there
That's called
there is no God. God, if
unstable.
you up there, come down.
That's
He
God.
ain't coming. Hold up.
That's
hold
called
up. Hold up.
I'm
Hold up.
unstable.
Listen. There is no God.
He's unstable.
Please, give Cap the floor.
Why the fuck I give him the floor when I'm the
Because
fuck
I had
talking?
the floor first.
Because you've been talking the whole
No,
time.
the fuck I ain't. You've been talking the whole time. There is no God.
Look
I
at
have
it.
not been
Look
talking.
at it.
There
Look
is
at
no
it.
God. Listen,
There ain't no God.
there is no God.
But he believe in that
Let me
God.
clear my thoughts. You don't let me clear my thoughts.
You
Stop
have
me fucking clear my thoughts. I'm not clearing my fucking thoughts.
Bees
All
on
right.
earth for a reason.
Mike, 1 second. Go
When
ahead.
y'all
You
watch
have
the
the floor.
tape,
I'm not
y'all
gonna clear
gonna
my thoughts, bro.
Hey,
And you
let
say
Unc-
go in him, do this every fucking week.
let Unc clear his thoughts,
when are
right?
you done?
Let me clear my fucking thoughts. Why the fucking time is that for?
Hey,
Let me hit when I start talking, hit the fucking time. Let me clear my fucking thoughts.
hey. When
The time has started. Go ahead.
When Unc clear his thoughts, when y'all watch this back, y'all gonna see I'm interrupted, but let him clear his thoughts.
This
Go
is a
ahead,
problem, bro. This is a
Yeah, get
problem.
it
Go
off.
ahead.
No, we acknowledge that you've been interrupted, Cap. But go ahead.
This is a problem with everything. Because when I say something, then you want to leave it at that. There is no God.
This is your time.
There is no God.
Come on, bust it down. You got
y'all don't even understand what the fuck I'm saying because God was given to you. God was given to you. God was determined by where the fuck you grew up from and who the fuck your mama was. God was handed down to you. God's a hand-me-down, right? Because nobody determined who the fuck God they wanted, right? I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna say this. God is a trick, but what's real is what people don't know. It has nothing to do with a God, right? It's bigger than a God. That's what I'm saying. I'm telling you this, right? Because God is good and bad. I don't want good or bad. I don't want happiness. I don't want nothing but peace, right? Because peace ain't nothing else on the end, right? If you take God, you got the devil on the end. You take good, you got bad, right? You take happiness, you got pain, right? Everything is duality. I don't believe in duality.
We have a red flag that's been acknowledged.
Wait.
Mike,
Can I speak though?
Go
'Cause I
ahead,
didn't
Cap.
interrupt
While
him.
we're doing the transition, go ahead. You can speak.
When
Cap.
he talks about a God and he's kind of all over the place, he doesn't not believe in God. He believes in a God. And any God, a God has his